Hi, Grandma Debbie here. So today we are going to make banana bread. I love banana bread. Do you like banana bread? So we're also going to do one loaf of banana bread and some muffins. Okay, so let's get ready and come along and join me on this. Okay, so I'm going to actually double this recipe because, like I said, I wanted to make one loaf of bread, and it's a large loaf that I'm making, and then I'm going to make some muffins. And so I'm getting the recipe from, I just seem to be making a lot of mess. I'm getting it from the Betty Crocker cookbook that I received shortly after I was married, so it's like 100 years old. So we're going to get going on doing this, and now I lost my train of thought. Oh, I need the mixer. I'm going to apologize for any noise you hear. The people behind me, I think, or next to me, they're using a blower to clean their yard. And I didn't realize how loud it was until I got started. I'm going to take a pause though here for a moment. Okay, sorry about that. I forgot that I didn't put back, or I didn't put on my, I'm just going to make all kinds of noises right there with the neighbor. I didn't realize that I did not put on my my microphone. It's kind of like where the bell tolls, right? What the heck? Why isn't this going in there? I guess you got to be smarter than the mixer. I am so sorry, guys. It's probably ringing in your ears, and I so apologize for that. Okay, let's get going now. I got a huge mess going on here. Okay, so, like I said, I'm doubling the recipe, and because I'm making multiple loaves, so I'm going to just double it. So let's hope all goes well. My oven is preheating to 350, and I'm going to need, what do I need? I need 5 cups of flour. And I think as I get the ingredients, I'm going to move it out and put it away because I need more room and I just don't seem to have it. I heard somewhere that getting your flour out with a spoon kind of fluffs it a little bit. So you know, I've been doing it this way forever and a day. And of course, I'm dumping flour all over. I don't know, maybe one day I won't make a mess. Don't count on it. So, okay, that's 3. So I need 2 more. Do you like banana bread? If not, do you prefer zucchini bread? Or is there something else, some other kind of bread that you like? I mean, I just like bread in general because it's just really good. Okay, so I've got my 5 cups. Let me put the flour away. Okay, that was quick. All right, so now I'm going to do a whole cup of granulated sugar. The nice part about this recipe is you just sort of dump everything into a bowl and then you just mix. Okay. Okay, so I've got the 1 cup of sugar, and I'm going to do 1 cup of brown sugar. And this is going to be packed. So you want to do 1 pack, 1. You're going to loosen it up first. It's funny, for a long time we hardly ever went through brown sugar, and then all of a sudden lately, it's like every time I turn around, I'm needing brown sugar. Okay, just a little bit more. Okay. All right, so we've got brown sugar. Okay, and then we're going to need 7 teaspoons, so that is a table of baking powder. Where's my, oh, there it is. And like I said, I'm doubling this recipe, but you do not have to do that. When I post it, it'll be just in the standard size. Okay, and then I'm going to need 2 teaspoons of salt. It's right here in front of my face and I couldn't find it. Okay, once again, I'm using the pink salt. And I'm going to use 6 tablespoons of oil, vegetable oil. Maybe if I can get the lid off. Oh my word. Okay, and then I need how much milk? 2/3 cup milk. I'm just using whole milk. You can use whatever kind of milk you would like to use. I wouldn't recommend like almond milk or something like that, because I don't know how it would taste, but I don't know, maybe it would taste really good. I have no idea. Okay, and I only grabbed 1 egg, but I actually need 2, so I'll be right back. You would have thought that I would have paid attention to the recipe, but of course I did not. Okay, that's 2 eggs. And now we need, and I do not put nuts in my banana bread. You can, the recipe does call for 2 cups of chocolate, or 1 cup would be what you would use for one single recipe. So, and I forgot to bring the bananas over, so let me go get them. Okay, so I grabbed my bananas. Now something I do with my bananas, so that's why they look gross, is what I'm going to tell you. We actually take our bananas when they start getting brown and nobody wants to eat them. We take them and we toss them in the freezer, and then we pull them out when we need them. By doing this, they do look gross. However, they do make they're great for banana bread, for smoothies, or anything that you're going to actually need a really ripe banana for. So I grabbed these out of the freezer this morning, and they've been thawing, and now I'm just going to dump them in. I need 2.5 cups. I usually do a little more than 2.5 cups. So we'll see what I end up with, but it just makes it really nice. Like I said, they're juicy. They kind of emit more banana flavor. And they're great for, like I said, for smoothies or something else like that. So generally we have a ton of bananas in our freezer, and then when we need them for something, we just get them out. And they are a bit slimy. Let me mix this up a little bit and see what I have. I got a ways to go. These ones are still kind of frozen a little bit compared to the other ones, but that's okay. I can manhandle them and get them out of there. So what do you do with your bananas when they start to get too ripe and nobody wants to eat them? Do you just toss them, or do you put them in the freezer? Or do you have a suggestion on what to do? So this is just what we do. And like I said, it just makes it really kind of nice. So I'm probably just going to go ahead and use all the bananas here. There's nothing wrong with a little extra banana flavoring. And I'm making a huge mess because, well, once again, that's the way I operate. But that's okay, right? If you can't get messy when you're cooking, when can you? Okay. All right, let me wash my hands. Okay, so I'm gonna just kind of chop these up just a little bit. Doesn't really matter because they're gonna go in, I'm gonna be cooking or using the mixer. Okay, so I'm gonna mix these until everything is mixed. Okay, so I've got them all mixed. And now I'm gonna get my bread pans and my loaf pan, or my muffin pans. But I'm gonna put this away real quick first, just to get it out of my way. Okay, so I'm gonna spray a little cooking spray in my pan. Just so it comes out easier. I'm gonna do the same thing with the muffin tins. Okay. All right, so we're gonna start with the bread pan first. And I think what I'm gonna do is I need a spatula. Let me get it. Okay, I think I'm gonna first start off with just spooning some of it out and making a huge mess. So maybe I won't do that. Maybe instead, well, I'm gonna keep on doing it this way. What I should do, I'm sorry guys, I'm not usually this disorganized. Well, maybe I am. I don't know. You guys have been around for a while. You know, some of you know that I am. All right, so let me pour it into the pan. And I know you can't see what I'm doing. This is a large pan. I'm going to add just a tad bit more. Okay. All right, and then I'm going to use the rest of the batter for muffins. And I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to use the bowl that I had, that I'd used to mush up the bananas. So it makes it easier, because I forgot to go out, I forgot to grab the ice cream scoop and do it that way. And I don't know actually where an ice cream scoop is. I think my husband has it stored someplace, because we don't use it very often. We rarely have ice cream. So we don't use the scoop, like I said, very often. Okay, All right, so I'm gonna just pour it now into each one of these. And I know I'm making it harder than what I should be making it on myself. And these are large muffins tins. So I'm only going to get 6. Had I used smaller muffins, you know, these are like the jumbo size, I probably would have gotten more. But since I didn't, all I'm going to get is 6. Okay, all right. So I'm going to get these in the oven. They're going to cook for about 65 to 70 minutes. So I will bring you back when they're done and I'll show you what they look like. All right, I'll see you soon. Okay, so the bread has cooked and the muffins are done, and it's just now going to cool off, and then we will slice it up and enjoy it. So I want to thank you for coming along with me on this journey and making banana bread. My kitchen smells wonderful, and I'm looking forward to trying a piece of it. I just like it a little cooler than what it is. All right, so I hope that you have a great day. Hit that like, hit the subscribe, and hit the share button. I will talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.